Right. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. That's done. Let's get everything up. Yep, seems to be working. Let's check my volume. Let's check out. Yep, sound good. Check everything's working over here. It is, it is, it is. Right then. Let's get some music on. Right, so today is Monday, and normally I'd be streaming around. I think I'd start around 7, finish around 9. Normally starting 6:30, but you know, you can never be sure because I never know how long it's going to take to get home and how long it's going to take to, you know, get food and everything. So, normally 7, but I've decided that because I'm going to an escape room for around 6 and 7, so I won't be able to do this. I thought I'd do this now, which is lucky because originally the escape room would have been on a day in which I wouldn't have been able to stream because I would have just been coming from work. So being able to actually play and actually do stuff and reschedule to at least have a stream at some point, you know, that's pretty good. That's pretty useful. So I was able to do this. So I thought I'd play some Helldivers because initially, if the technician was going to come as I expected, which was probably at 1 o'clock, because when they say I can come between, you know, 8 and 1, I'm like, okay, well then I know what that means. That means you're not coming at us between 8 and 1, you're coming at 1, right? So initially I was downloading something and I was going to be like, what we're going to do today is we're going to be playing some Diablo 4 because that came to the Game Pass, and I was like, that would be kind of cool to play. But that's a no-show because, I mean, I need like several hours to download that, a long time. So instead, we're spreading some liberty and killing some bugs because I'll be honest, okay, we're gonna do one mission where it's robots. I'm bad, end of story, but I'm also bad at fighting robots specifically. So if I do horrendously, please do not blame me. I put low skill as one of the tags. It's been one of my tags since the very start because I am not good at this game. Gonna meet about here. I've been trying out this quasar cannon, and I'll be honest, I think I've been having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I'm not very good at this game. I can barely do challenging on my own, and against robots it's even less likely. And it's very likely that either I'll not complete this mission, or I'll complete this mission, but it will be technicality because I'll have died. Right. What the hell? How is that fair? You blimmin' serpentine, 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 serpentine. Come on, come on, come on! Bang! Okay, where do these bots... Is it that thing that saw me? Why are the bots being summoned? I thought I was a genius. Okay, they're nowhere near me. They're not going to get anywhere close to me. Oh. Why are you summoning more of you? Isn't one enough? Okay, you're all dead now, right? There's... Why are there more? What did I do specifically for you guys? I just started. Is it that thing? Is it the Eye of Sauron over there? Hopefully it's not. I think I can just generally throw this in this direction and I should get it.
Here comes the cavalry.
Oh. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Yep, it's dead. Cool. I'll get rid of this dude.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Right. As soon as we get to a point where I can actually talk and think, we'll get more into what we normally do here, which is just chill out and talk about what we've done in the past. In what we've done in the past week. I've had a, I don't know if I'd call it a busy week because I don't think I really do much. But I've had a busy week by my standard. But you know what's interesting is, it's gonna sound like to people who are generally more outgoing, it's gonna sound like I have not done a lot. But you gotta realize that I'm one of those people that like absolutely love staying in and doing absolutely nothing. And I could do said thing for 07. Actually, oh, that's not the salute. That's a handshake. I thought I had the salute. I don't want to handshake them. And so doing anything is a big undertaking for me anyway. But yeah, okay. I think we're in a place where I can actually think and talk now. What the fuck? Die, please die, please die. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Liberty, save me. Save me, Liberty. Is it dead? It didn't even take any damage. You suck, Liberty, you suck. You suck. Oh no. This is a bad start. This is a really bad start. I'm gonna have to use my get out of jail free card. It's not a great get out of jail free card, but it's my... Oh, fuck. You see what I mean about being bad at this game? But I'd very much like it if they dropped me closer to the thing that I want to get. I would like this, and I like this, and I like this. Cool. Is it dead? It's not dead. You know what? Actually, maybe I can... Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. That's kind of cool, though. You can see the hole in it. I didn't know that. Okay, what is this that they were protecting? Was it something incredible? Not really. Samples. I mean, this shows how bad I am at this game. I've been playing for a very long time. You can kind of see from, like, the level, if you saw my level before this happened. I've been playing it for a bit. My ship is barely upgraded, because I am not very good at collecting samples. And so really, I only get samples when I play with friends.
Here comes the cavalry.
And I haven't played with friends in a while. No way to survive that.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Okay, I'd very much like it if you... Whatever you dropped, died? Okay, no, never mind. It's just basic troops. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so let's start off with Monday. Monday we played some more Hearthstone. We played the Whiz Bang decks, which I've been having a lot of fun playing. I've plateaued at around silver. I plateaued at around silver 8, silver 7, you know, that kind of level. Effectively, as soon as people start net decking stuff, I just can't win. Admittedly, before it's either you're net decking or you're a bot, so it's one of the two, right? This isn't me going at people for using it, because I know for a fact that, like, that's just how it is. I thought there was an enemy about to appear, so that's why I did that. I think it's as soon as we do this. And then press them. Oh! Screw that guy in the particular. Screw this dude in particular. You know what? No, we're doing it. We're doing it. Can I do it fast enough? I can't. Orbital laser, deal with that guy. Deal with everything. This is my get out of jail free card that I was talking about before. It's called the laser gun. The thing that really we should just use to take this whole place normally. How did you survive a blimmin' orbital laser? Why are there more of you? Why are there more of you? Why do you prey on my inability to kill you? Right. Anyway, as I was saying, Monday we played some of the Whiz Bang stuff, and I can understand where people are coming from with the whole net decking thing. I mean, some of those decks look quite fun actually, which is rare for me to say. For, you know, most of the time the decks that are net decking are normally they're not that fun because they're incredibly efficient. But I'm a big fan of the plague mechanic, and so there was a plague mechanic heavy thing with the Death Knight that I thought was quite good. So I was kind of fond of that. So I can't really get at people for using it, but I was having a lot of fun using the decks. I kind of wish there was a bit more of them actually, because some of them... Oh, I don't have enough time. Oh, you're back. Cool. I'm in range of what? So yeah, I played a lot of that. That's been real fun. I would strongly recommend just trying out the Whiz Bang decks, especially... Oh... Oh yeah, I had no chance. I had no chance. There was blimmin' like 16 of them shooting me with lasers. I'm in range of enemy artillery. Is that a problem? I wish I had a solution. Like, what do I do here? Get on the floor? Oh god, this is why I wanted to fight bugs. I feel like there's more instances where I could relax and talk through what I'm doing. Whereas in this, it's just me running and getting shot, and then getting shot again. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. But yeah, that's been fun. Tuesday, generally not really done stuff. I mean, I'll skip to the points that I actually did stuff. Ow. Just gonna hide behind this cover for a bit. Wednesday we did some more Rogue Trader. I got really into the game, and mainly because I'm pretty sure I'm at the Act 2 stuff, or the end of Act 2 stuff. I'm a bit annoyed that I missed 2 side quests, but I think I was sort of in a situation where it was borderline impossible to get them, because as soon as I had committed to saying that I was going to saying that I was going to do the Eldar quest, and there being a webway there, I think I kind of screwed myself. Because the webway itself is the sort of selling point of the well, not the selling point, but the point in which it activates. You know, it's the requirement that you need to do to start the final bit of the act. Ow, ow. We keep running, we keep running, we keep running. I'm so glad that there's some cover in this area, or else I would be screwed. Okay, what are you... What's shooting me? You're shooting me. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Boom! I keep thinking you have to throw that after you drop it down, but you don't. Anything else in my general direction? Yes, there's one dude shooting me from over here. He dead. Anything else? No, I'm good. The drill's gonna make a lot of attention, I know that. I know I should have reloaded before I picked up the supply stuff. I know, it's bad. But yeah, Wednesday was really, really fun. Had a load of fun with that. I've been saying this a while, but I think I've gotten overpowered, but it's still making me have fun with the story itself. Has been a lot of fun. I think streaming has made it so that I actually think and like read what's happening, weirdly enough. Where are you? Where are you dropping? That's not the bot drop, that's the... Oh, fucking... You came up as soon as I was getting ready to deal with that bot drop. Yeah. Oh! Stop with the shooting! Stop with the shooting! Fuck. Fuck. Ah, what can I do? What can I do? Why does it summon me so far away from the actual battlefield? I know... Oh, no. Nope. Let's do this. Oh, no. Fuck you. Come on. There. Where are my little supply? But yeah, that game's been real fun. I've been reading a lot more of the story because I'm reading it out to everybody, which has been fun. I just because of my horrendous ability when it comes to fuck, I missed. Oh well. Just because of my horrendous ability to read in general and to actually understand mechanics, there was like several times where I've needed one of my friends to tell me, like, am I barking up the wrong tree here? You know, am I doing X or Y wrong? But after doing that, I've been having a lot of fun. No, 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 no. There. Cool. That was really, really clean there. Like, for example, if you watched on Wednesday, I had this whole thing where it's like, I don't understand, I can't beat these, I just love doing that. I love doing that. I love that it leaves its body there as well for a bit. But yeah, like, there was this whole thing where earlier on I was like, I don't understand, I can't seem to find the way forward. It was on footfall. And it took people going, you dingus, it's this, to make me go, oh shit. So this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, I realised I had to backtrack. I'm not very good at backtracking. As much as I love open world stuff, I think it's not really... I'm not the best at it. But then again, that's true for strategy games as well. I love turn-based strategy games. Huge fan of them. But simultaneously, I'm not very good at them. And in fact get very frustrated if in a situation where very annoyed if I'm in a situation where I feel like no progress is happening. Feels unfair for him to be able to shoot me like that, I'll be honest. So yeah, it's a weird situation. So I've been having a lot of fun with this one because it's been challenging. At least early on, it was definitely challenging, and simultaneously, it's not been too challenging. That's made me give up, or maybe the few times where I felt like I've lost a couple times, and it feels like those situations I would normally give up on. A lot of the time, I've then just left the stream, like, because it's the end of the stream, not because I've rage quit or anything, and come back for the next stream with sort of like a renewed vigor for it, you know? And renewed enthusiasm for it. And so maybe the small instances, that, the small weekly, every 3 hours every week kind of thing, is inherently being quite useful in that aspect, because it's making it so that I can compartmentalize stuff and like calm down and just go, don't worry, X and Y is not a big deal, come back with a new strategy, that kind of thing. Although from what I can gather from the many times that I have lost, it's been weird luck. Like, I don't know if you remember if you were watching, but like one of the ones you have to like defend a reactor, but you've got to save this kill the people at the reactor before it blows up. And the logic is you've got times before it blows up, and that's your lose condition, obviously. And then you've got these creatures that if you kill them, it gives you longer before it blows up. So they give you like an extra turn or something, right? Seems pretty self-explanatory. With those ones, there is also the enemies you're dealing with are these robotic creatures, so like human cyborg kind of things, and you're dealing with these cultists. And apparently there is a mechanic with these cultists where occasionally they sort of get on the floor and they pray, and that has like a percentage chance that they'll just turn into this huge hulking abomination that's got a lot more health and that's got They got a lot more health, and they've got like a lot more, like they do stronger attacks, and you know they're a lot more harder to deal with. They go from something that's got like 30 health to something that's got like 200. Like, it's a big jump. And the whole shtick with the mechanics is you're probably statistically going to get like one, maybe two of them, and it's like, how do you deal with it? How do you deal with this unexpected increase in power, right? My friend was talking about it, and they were like, yeah, I got like two of them, but they weren't a big deal. I just sort of like either kited around them or, you know, spent my time just sort of, you know, circumventing them. And I was like, I got like 4 of them. Like, I got 4 or 5 of them, and I just got overwhelmed by them. And so stuff like that has happened with bad luck. But also simultaneously, the bit I don't like to talk about is the second time around. We've already taken this place. Yeah. What I don't like to talk about is the second time around, I just got none of them. Except for the initial one. So I did have like the two ends of luck. You know, you get your nat 1, you get your nat 20. But yeah, it's been fun, that Road Trader game. I said on a tweet a couple days ago that I think it's one of my favourite RPGs that I've played of like all time, honestly. And I know it's a big thing to say, but maybe it's the style in which I'm playing it. Maybe it's the it could be anything, but it feels very much like it's a fun game for me to play, and I'm getting into the story. It helps that I already knew about a lot of we've almost taken it. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help in that. Because I don't like fighting robots. I'm gonna go fight the bugs. And I don't care if people get annoyed at me. Ooh, eggs. Am I good against eggs? Am I fighting Bile Titans or Chargers at this level? Bile Titans. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? But yeah, I definitely think it's one of my all-time favourites. I've said this before, but I've been there was a point in my life where I just didn't really play games. A solid, like, the middle part of my my life, I just sort of, I played DS, and I played effectively the Nintendo products, right? Do I bring the shield? No, I'm gonna bring the Quasar Cannon, because I need to get the kills with the autocannon, but I kinda love the Quasar Cannon. The plan is, kill the Bile Titan with the Quasar Cannon, then immediately switch to the autocannon, and just start peppering random stuff that I find, to just get the 50 kills. But yeah, like, there was a solid point where I just didn't play them. So a lot of the classics that people have, like, a lot of nostalgia for, I have no nostalgia for. I played, Skyrim. I've talked about this before, but look, I'm going to be repeating myself because at the end of the day, I don't have a lot of things going on. I played Skyrim when I was, like, I'd say... like 2 years ago now, maybe 3 years ago. It's a while, like, relatively recently compared to when the game came out, right? Yeah, don't scream and summon any of your blooming things. You two! You three! Fucking hell. There's no way I'm gonna get all of them before the bug thing goes off. No. Why are the dudes there? What are you doing here? Reload the gun. Reload the gun. Reload the gun. Reload the gun.
Target down.
Why are you not dying quicker? Oh, it's the blimmin' things I hate. The things that actually are worse than the stalkers. You know what? You're making me run away from the objective. But there's so many of you that I'm like, what do I do? I realised that maybe the gun that I bought does not have enough ammo for what I'm dealing with here. I was watching someone play this before, and not these guys, but the bigger versions of these dudes. They were shooting them in the legs and then going for the kill. And I was like, that's interesting. I didn't know that that was a mechanic that you can sort of do. Like, that was an important part of it. So yeah, I played as I said before, I played Skyrim about three years ago. Let's say 3 years ago. And I played it and I was like, this is okay. Like, this is it has no, it's not incredible. Admittedly, played with no mods. I imagine if I played with mods, as the vast majority of people do nowadays, they'd be like, did that even hurt the dude? Like those ones they would hit in the legs. I'll be honest, I just shoot them until they're dead. Hey, hey, hey. Die. Why are you not dead? I was told 2 shots. 2 shots. Admittedly, I was told 2 shots to the head, but I don't have the ability to do 2 shots to the head. Fuck off. Why are you not dead? Why? Why are you not dead? Okay. So, I tried out the Crazy Cannon. I'm either bad at shooting the right areas and accidentally shot probably the most like armored area, my guess, or they've already nerfed it. I think it's more likely the first one. So let's move on to the next thing. But yeah, it was fun. Road Trader stream was great. I'm kind of dreading what I'm gonna do after this Road Trader stream, because I don't know how I top it, like how I top the amount of fun I've been having with it. I've been looking at some stuff. I've been looking at, like, I was gonna play Dragon's Dogma, and then all this stuff came out about Dragon's Dogma, and you know, it's not as cut and dry as I initially thought, because initially I would be like, it was like, it's bad, end of story. It's put a load of microtransactions in it which are bad, and that was really it. But then a load of stuff keeps coming out where it's like, oh, you have to pay to get these fast travel locations, and then I see stuff that says, well, you can get them in the game. It's like, oh, okay, well then it's less of a problem there. It's still bad, obviously, microtransactions in any game, including games, especially games where you're a single player and you can't even effectively show off to anybody for using them is kind of a horrendous thing to have. But also, like, it could be a lot worse. Paying just for the convenience of having extra locations you can teleport isn't, like, horrendous, right? But I probably won't play that for at least a while. Wait, am I done? That's it? God, I forgot how easy this mission is. Wait, Yeah, it's just a straight shoot. Just a straight shot. Well, I say straight shot. It's a mountainous region
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
that I have to somehow circumnavigate. But yeah, I probably won't play Dragon's Dogma after it, but I've been looking at other stuff, and I sort of flip-flop. I've mentioned this on the stream before, but like, and that's becoming my blooming my motto at this point. But Baldur's Gate, such a critically acclaimed game, it uses a universe that I literally like. I love D&D. D&D is by far my favourite. Of the many, well, not that many, but of the games that I play that are TTRPGs, D&D is by and far the top one. And not just because I initially played it, I just think it also is one of, if not the best, at getting people into it. There's such a huge set of resources that you have on offer, that have been made by other people because it's been going on for so long that it's just incredible. Anyway, I should really like Baldur's Gate, and I did when I initially played it, but I played all the way up to Act 1 with a friend. And that sort of means that I know everything of Act 1. Well, not everything, obviously, because people are still finding out new ways you can interact and stuff. But I don't know. I'm making excuses, but I'm slightly nervous. That one's top of the list for RPGs I play. Unless there's a game that I see that sort of like, I don't know, like, I don't know what the word is. Oh, fuck! What the fuck you... What the fuck? I knew it was there! You could see it on my screen! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Where is it? Where is it? There you are. Is it dead? That's not dead! That's not dead! I thought that was it ragdolling. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna go deal with wherever that is. Which is probably this, if I had to guess. Where are you? Slowed? What's slowing me? Oh, fuck, tremors. Is it a giant worm? Because all I think of when I think of earthquakes now in a sandy area is that there's a giant worm somewhere. Right. Come on. Come on. Why is that button not working? Oh, it's because I'm on this. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
No, 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 no. Reload the gun, 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 reload the gun. Reload the gun. Bang. 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 Why am I running away from the whole thing? Oh, it's because I'm just farming it. Yeah. Let's say I'm farming it. Bang. 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 That was a charger, wasn't it, by the way? Oh! No! Okay. Well, I mean, I got a couple of kills there. we're gonna do the whole strategy of ignoring that area completely now. Because a charger appeared, and I'm scared of chargers. That's it. That's literally it. I'm a coward. I'm a cowardly helldiver. Is the ground shaking because one of those chargers is following me? No. No. I'm fine. I'm fine. No. One up. Yep. We're good. We're good. Don't know what's happening over there, but I don't want it to exist.
Democracy's on its way.
I don't want that to exist. Please?
Engaging orbital laser.
Please let that not exist. Why is it still alive? Die! Why are you still alive?
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, fuck. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, it's it's me playing the Helldivers with my buddy Orbital Space Laser.
T-minus 1 minute.
But yeah, it's been interesting. It's on the top of my list. There's not really many others on the list, if I'm being honest. Maybe Diablo, but I don't think Diablo is really that much of a story game. I think that one has a much more likely situation of me playing it and come on, gun, shoot. Me playing it and having a situation where what's the word?
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I get stuck because I have a bad build. Like I know I said that about Rogue Trader, and it obviously hasn't happened,
Clear landing zone.
but I know that stuff like that, at least in games like Titan Quest and stuff that I've played that have been a similar format of that,
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
that does actually happen. So it's a bit more of a likelihood with that one because I've had past experience of it happening. But then also I know that Diablo 4 is a bit more of a casual game compared to that older Titan Quest game. And also, you know, there's always just lowering the difficulty, right? I could always just play on easy if needs be. But yeah, I'm considering maybe Diablo 4. I will give it a shot. I'm literally downloading it right now. Well, not now, obviously, because it would be horrendous while doing it with the stream, but I will be playing it at some point. Whether on or offline. But yeah, so that was Wednesday. Thursday, again, not a huge thing, but Friday is where the huge palaver happens, right? So, as you've probably expected from some of my tweets, I'm switching from Sky to Virgin Media, and it supposedly is going to be this huge big like jump in terms of my speeds. Hopefully I can actually start streaming then at like a higher definition, because I understand that being stuck at 720 is not the best feel. You know, it's even I'm normally a bit behind the times when it comes to like upgrading quality, and even I sort of notice now if you know what? I'm gonna open it up to everybody. Even now I notice that if there's like if I'm on 720. Where do I want to go? do this, then do this, then do this. Yeah, why not? Oh, there's danger everywhere. We'll go here. Do this, do this. We won't bring the Quasar cannon. I don't rate it for this mission when I need the autocannon kills. And that will have a backpack on it, so I think what I want is, I want the mech. Just because the mech is fun. That's literally it. Do. But yeah, so this is the whole palaver started. So, initially they were like, don't worry, lines are already there. Oh, bang! That's great. I mean, it got me killed, but that was worth it. That was 100% worth it. Still a bit foggy even without the blimmin' thing. Okay.
Here comes the cavalry.
Boom. Okay, I died, but an orbital laser went down, so you know, not too bad. It's hoping that thing dies, and it's not dying very quickly, if I'm being honest. This one's fucking destroying me. But yeah, I was like, they were like initially like, oh look, the lines are already there. You should be able to just immediately start with it. No real problems. And so we were like, perfect. This is so we can just, you'll give us the thing on Friday. We'll use it. Did that get the tower? It didn't. Damn. That was a smaller explosion than I initially expected. They do say Jar 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 a lot actually in this. But yeah, that I was like, perfect. And then that should have been the end of the story. But what actually happened? We got the box on Friday. We started going through the process of disassembling the sky box, the sky. We moved to here, then to there. Cool. We started disassembling the sky box, the sky router, and started installing the, you know, the Virgin versions. And all was well until we got to literally step 3, where it was like, cool, plug this into the box in your wall. And we were like, box in our wall? As we said to them on the phone, we've been with Sky for so long now, near enough all my life, and so like we don't have any form of Virgin box in our wall. It's like, and they didn't mention that would be a problem, so we check and there's nothing, and we call up and they're like, oh, you don't have one of those, we're gonna have to schedule for a technician to get here to come and deal with that. Like, okay, that feels like something you should have picked up before you were. No, look, I'm not going to come back to this one. Let me just take a second. Feels like something that should have been sort of brought up when we initially were doing the whole thing. I mean, we weren't cagey about what was happening. We were quite open that, like, hey, we've been quite loyal to Sky. We'd go with Sky if there was any, if it wasn't for the fact that there was no form of blimmin', no way of actually sticking with them because of, you know, there's wire problems where, like, they're stuck on copper wiring because of not being able to upgrade them. You know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I won't go into the whole palaver about that because that's a whole other story. But yeah, you were like, we were quite open about this, and so it's a bit annoying, but what can you do? They were like, okay, well, when are they coming? Oh, they can come tomorrow. Not a huge deal. It goes from being something we get on Friday to something we get on Saturday. It's already quite quick, so not a huge problem, right? Skip to Saturday. Okay, I got instantly killed. I'm on one hand, I'm like, damn, I'm bad at this. On the other hand, look at what's coming at me. Ow. Ow, fuck off. No, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. But yeah, so what? It's a day, right? It's not a huge deal. So we skip to Saturday. Technician comes, not a problem with that. No problems with the technician. Comes, they're really nice. They're just like, yeah, sure. I understand what I have to do. I'll just do that, and I'll be fine. Fuck. I'm dead. Damn, I thought I did really well in the first challenge, but there's no way I'm winning in this one. So it happens, and then they're like, oh, actually, I've just checked, and there are lines there, but as we can probably expect, because you haven't been with us for like your whole time here, they're like 25 years old, these wires. There's no way that they're actually suitable for the plan you want. Like, we want the fiber optic. Fucking... Yeah, I lost. Oh well. At least I got a couple of the objectives. Anyway, so yeah, that happens, and we're like, okay. Again, I feel like we were pretty open about this on the phones. About we've been with Sky for this amount of time. We don't want to change, but they're literally saying we can't not change because if we want to get faster speeds. So we were pretty open about this, and then they're like, all of this stuff is coming up that I feel like would be something that should have been asked and sort of figured out before this whole thing started. And it did disrupt a fair amount of my my time, because I was like, okay, well, I won't have access to the internet, so a lot of the things that I was planning on doing with friends and stuff, I had to preface with, oh, I won't be around at this point in time. And when the technician came, I obviously had to come off of the internet for a bit, and The guy's nice enough. He actually set up the stuff ready for when the wire gets replaced. I'm not getting at the technician himself, but like it made the whole of the whole experience. I'm going with the build I went before, except without the mech thing. No, with the mech thing, because that's useless. Don't get me wrong, like it's not the technician, but the whole situation just feels like the whole of this long weekend has just been these slight annoyances. You know, these slight things that could have been different if they had sort of done the due diligence of asking just a couple of qualifying questions that, in the scheme of things, don't feel like they're too weird to ask about, right?
Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Just doing these little qualifying questions would have just saved so much time.
North, 200 meters. Bag's empty.
No! Don't summon anything.
Attack underway.
No, I need this.
An eagle never misses.
So I've hit that guy twice now. Nope. No. Fuck mission area stuff. I'm trying to... Stop jumping at me with high speeds. Okay?
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
The fact that these dudes can also do the bug signal isn't great.
Bag's empty.
Come on. Show your face. There. Let's just quickly deal with this stalker nest. I know it's a stalker nest. You don't have to hide. You don't have to do that. We're just gonna throw a missile down at this place. Screw this.
Administering freedom.
Okay, that was my own fault. I should have saw that coming. But yeah, it's just been these slight inconveniences that's made it otherwise quite nice long weekend just feel a bit more, you know, a bit annoying. How did it survive a shotgun shot to the face? Where have you guys come from as well, eh? What the? I killed your nest! Why are there more of you?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
You know what, screw you guys in particular. This thing? Where is it? Is this another stalker nest? It's a fucking another stalker nest!
Lost. Sending replacement.
How did it survive the missile strike?
Democracy has landed.
Yeah, someone... Let's get rid of that stalker nest. Screw that stalker nest.
Determinate hive structure.
Tagging map, northwest, 100 meters. Bag's empty. Eagle back in the fight.
But yeah, it's put a bit of a dampener on it. And then obviously today they were gonna do it. They were gonna do it today, and like that's what I was talking about previously in the tweets. So it's like I'm not sure what time I'm gonna be able to do this, but I will get a stream in because it feels weird to not have at least one stream here. And then so as soon as I found out that this thing was then rescheduled the next day, which feels annoying. I would appreciated it if this stuff would have been told after the fact. This would have been told, not after the fact. I mean, as in they told us to a point where we could actually have, you know, used our day a bit more. But what can you do? Is it dead? Oh shit, it's dead. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, let's move to there. But what can you do? I mean, I'm in a situation now where that's just how it is. Do I think it's perfect? No. Do I think it's unreasonable? I feel like it's annoying. I wouldn't say unreasonable. It's obvious that everybody, as much as it sounds like I'm annoyed, I understand that it's like the person on the phone was probably, for the most part, just reading off of a script, right? Just reading off of things that they've been told to say. It's not really their fault, really. How do I get round? I guess I go this way? And then I move round and then up and then this and then that. Okay, yeah, that's what I have to do. It's not their fault. They were just reading off of like a set of questions, a set of things that they have to make sure that they go through with everyone, right? It's not a huge deal. The technician literally has done everything they can do. They don't. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That one's too long. If it was a shorter one, maybe. Like they were just. They've done everything they do with the technician. They could do with the technician, and like, yeah, the fact that they've had to stop our emergency wire replacement thing is annoying, sure, but I mean the time limit on these things, I expect it to be like in a couple weeks, right? And they've all been like, okay, we'll do it in like 3 days, or we'll do it the next day, right? And so to a certain extent I have to give them credit for being very, very quick in terms of making appointments and stuff. But then on the flip side, when it's a situation where somebody's already paid for something and you are like, the technician not being here is limiting your ability to use the service you are still at this point paying for, maybe there's an argument to say that they're required to do this kind of stuff. Because every day that we're paying or not getting anything is a day that, like,
You will never destroy our way of life!
is a day where it's not really fair. But I don't know. I think it's annoying, and I think my main problem with it is I'm a big person of like, I like having maybe it's the autism, maybe it's just my personality, but I'm very much like, I like to do everything that's going to be a distraction of some variety from my normal day immediately, or at the very least have it done very quickly. And so I'm very much like, okay, this distraction's there. As soon as that's done, I can relax and properly use my day. Right? And so I'm very that meant that it's not their fault, obviously, but it meant until that stuff was done, I was just like, what the? There's so many freaking enemies. I mean, just look at this. So it meant that I was never fully settled down, even though it's the weekend, until, you know, this was done. And it did sort of mean that there was a, you know, it lessened the whole weekend for me. And then for that to happen, not just once, but to happen multiple times, is, you know, and it's more than just an annoyance at that point. It's just it's becoming a big, it's just a proper disruption to my routine. Oh frick, this is a Bile Titan thing. Oh, I've got that. That's not too bad. So, to a certain extent, I mean, I can't get at them for that, but that's definitely... It definitely made the whole situation not as good for me. But it's fine now, because realistically, they've rescheduled for the next day. And, you know, that's not going to be a huge problem to me, because that probably means, unless we're getting a really late appointment, that I'm just going to go to work and come back to us being on the new stuff. And all the kinks with it will have probably been solved. All of the problems with it, all of the like little things with it will probably have been solved by the time I'm back home, and so, you know, it's probably the best situation in general for me. But it's, and you know, it's still annoying. What can you do? I love how they drop this, by the way. Also, the fact that this thing also shoots while it's dropping it. So cool. Have a taste of democracy. Yes. Die. Why is that not destroying? Blow up. Come on. Gotta aim it right. Oh. Perfect. Used all my missiles. Didn't get a single one of them. Okay, we're getting out the thing. We're getting back in. I still have 400 blimmin' of these shots left. I'm using these on something. That guy. Hey. Look at me. Come on. Show yourself. Bring it on. One-on-one me. That hurts, right? That has to hurt, right? Right. Go in for the kick.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 200 meters.
Right, we're getting out of this thing. Okay, well that was a mistake. I don't know why I thought that that would do anything. Did I get him? Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't! Why is the thing up? No! No, 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 no. There.
Say hello to democracy.
Did I get it? Of course I didn't. What about this, though? Die! 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 We're the good guys, by the way. We're the good guys. How?
Another triumph
Thank you.
for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
Okay, let's ignore that. Nobody saw that. But yeah, there has been some good things that happened this week, though. I mean, on Saturday I did some D&D. Had a ton of fun with that. Got a bit disrupted again by the whole Virgin Media stuff, but in general, had a great time with it. One of my character did something that changed someone's impression of me. Of my, well, not of me, but of my character. Which was quite interesting. Effectively, I like to think it's them sort of realizing my character, although comes across as quite good, is actually not only is he not 100% good, but he's probably getting worse. Maybe getting a bit blinded by his need for revenge, and like forgetting to look out for the people that he's trying to, at the end of the day, trying to save. You know, like losing the tree to the forests, or whatever the saying is. But yeah, it was interesting to... Oh, fuck, that's a charger. That's a charger if I ever saw one. I don't like seeing them. Fucking small weeds are the things that stop me from being able to... Come on, I can hear it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep. Okay, I thought I had figured it out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How are they able to do such a wide turning circle? What? Get up! Get up! Oh, my leg. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm very much screwed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bulldog! Not bulldog, blimmin' bull. Road thing. What's it called? With the red blimmin'. Corralling? No, that's not a word. With the bulls. What do they do with the bulls? No, I didn't think I was gonna make that anyway. But yeah, played some D&D. D&D was really fun. I'm liking the campaign. I think the campaign's quite fun.
Democracy has landed.
There's been a couple of
Deploying support weapon.
what do you call it? A couple of points of contention with it.
Administering freedom.
Yep, let's get out of it.
Have a taste of democracy.
There was 11 there. What? I just thought there was a dude here.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Is he dead? Die! No, 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 no.
Attack underway.
How did you survive? I saw your friends around you die. That makes no sense. Oh no 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 no. Stop running as fast as me. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Get rid of his lag. Fuck its lag. I see why they go for legs now. Because it means that when he runs at you, he can't run at you because he doesn't have a lag.
Say hello to democracy.
Okay. 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 No, you were hiding in the bodies of your friends. Blimmin' genius tactic, but doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. You know what? No.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Okay, not what I expected to happen.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
If you didn't die from that, I'm gonna be pissed. Good, you did. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna need all of you enemies to calm down. I'm gonna need you all to calm down. Why are there infinite of you? Why is it that there is never a point where I'm not dealing with an enemy?
Attack's empty. How about a nice cup of
Did they, for April Fools, double the blimmin' spawn rate of everything? Anyway. Let's reload this gun. Keep reloading it. No? Okay. There's technically one more shot than there's actually needed. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Okay, that was my own fault.
good.
I did it for the stims. I'm slightly a junkie.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
But yeah, it's the D&D was quite fun. It's interesting to see the dynamic with us because you've got the person that is normally the person to take charge that has the properly strong views, effectively playing a character that can't have a strong view. Well, they can have a strong view, and they do have a strong view, but they
30 seconds.
they can't act upon that and influence the group on that. You blimmin'.
Additional reinforcements.
Corral them all into one area, and then throw a grenade. Right? Throw grenades. Grenades exist. They are your pals. Throw grenades more. Throw grenades more.
Bag's empty.
Killing 5 feels like you're killing nothing.
T-minus 1 minute.
Get myself one of those.
Bag's empty.
Nope. Killing one kill. Feels like nothing. Nope. I know what you do. I know what you do, you blimmin'. You think you're worse than any other blimmin' unit.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
So we've got a sort of party comp, like, where I don't like it.
ETA T-minus
But I've become like the de facto leader because we've got one person who doesn't particularly like playing leader characters, and the other person who normally would be the leader that isn't playing that because they're specifically playing a character that can't be. Okay, am I going crazy or like
Say hello to democracy!
there's so many blimmin' enemies? Look at this! Right, we're getting out of it. We're getting out of it. Peace! Nope, peace, please. Thank you. But yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic. I'm not 100% happy with how I'm playing my character. There's definitely things I could improve. I think the problem is, depending on the day, if I come into and I'm really giddy about the fact that I'm going to be able to play D&D with my friends, I go into it with I think the wrong mindset, because the character I'm playing is not supposed to be a wisecracking, happy person, right? But if I'm going into the whole thing and my attitude is quite happy at that point because I'm playing games with my friends, then it sort of like influences my character a bit too much. Like, for example, in this session, I believe that did happen. I think I was making too many funny, like making jokes and stuff, and I do think that it affected the character, because I would be saying those things in character because it'd be related to things happening, right? How many have I killed? 26. Pathetic, Jack. Pathetic. Are people just not playing at this point? I guess they're maybe not playing on these difficulties. I am playing on a lower difficulty. But yeah, I think I'm in a situation where that too much influences what I do. Oh, that's annoying. So I've got to go all the way around here. That's going to be a bit of a hassle. Yeah, that's been the same things as before. I like them. I like keeping with the standard. Do I replace this injury one with more stamina? No, I think that's fine. I think this armor, I think I should take every bonus I can blim get and not use the armor that looks cool, but instead use the armor that gives me higher rating, so something like this. As much as it annoys me to use this, because I want to use the armor that looks cooler, I think I should go into it with this armor on instead. Wait, did I not equip it? There. It annoys me, but I think it's the right decision. Bit of armor to effectively mean that I'm wearing what would heavy armor would be if you didn't take any extra padding. It's probably going to help me in the long run. But yeah, I definitely think that I was a bit... I wasn't happy with how I played my character. Like, it wasn't perfect this session. But the combat was fun. Mainly because I was able to... like, if I'm being completely honest, it's because I was able to do something. We've had a bit of a... I don't know if you call it a problem, but a bit of a thing happening where... effectively 50, and I'm not even being joking, like 50% of the time we sort of will wipe to a combat encounter. So and for me, honestly, for me even more, it's been a bit of a problem of me dying. Oh fuck, there's one right behind me. I swear these things blooming how did they catch up with me? Also, how is he not dead? I've shot that dude 3 times now. I hate these blimmin' things. Throwing one of those over there. Oh, I don't have enough for this. Are you kidding me? What's with the blimmin' range on that? No. They just destroyed me. Cool. I am so out of sorts with this game.
Point me to the enemy.
But yeah, it's something I really need to work on, and I say this every time, but I really don't know how to get myself into the mindset of it though. That's the thing. I say every time, like, I need to work on this. I need to make sure that my characters have a bit more of a, like a personality that isn't me. Every time I say it, every time I start off well, and then every time I don't continue, that's I just sort of don't continue the character, in my opinion, very well. I'm not 100% sure in what way I could rectify this, but I think it's just going into it with the idea of, like, yeah, you're there to have fun, but you're there to have fun as a character. Don't... It's always been blue. Make sure that you're actually playing your character and not just playing you. Or maybe the solution really is just to play a character that is me. Like, not play like a just me in that world, but play a character that's so similar to what I would do in that situation that it's sort of second nature to answer questions about him. But the problem with that is it doesn't come across as a good character. Because I said this before, I don't think inherently I'm a particularly good person. It's gonna sound a bit bad, but I think it's true. It's always that one that... You know what I mean? When I say that they sneak up on me, I swear that, like, there's just a bunch more that get really close to me without me even seeing them. That just sort of appear on the map. Anyway, so yeah, they don't come across as good characters. Mainly, I don't know, maybe it's because I play me, but me if I, you know, didn't care about the consequences, really. Maybe it's that I don't... Maybe it's because when I'm playing a character, I don't think about consequences to what the actions I do are. Because at the end of the day, it's just a game. But I should be playing a character as if there are consequences to my actions. Like take this for example. In this session, this is one of the things I was talking about that I feel like I played out of character and I really shouldn't have. But it was just me playing me instead of me playing the character. So there was a situation where we went to a market. And the market had it, you know, we're in an Arctic kind of area. And I won't go into too much detail because if you really want to know about it, Baron Zarkobel has a recap thing that he does for it because he's the DM. But we went into a market that sold everything in the sort of Arctic like wasteland. This was one of the few villages. It's kind of like a village for outlaws, right? It's for those who don't fit into the established rule, or on particularly good people, let's say.
Have a taste of democracy.
Anyway, we were there. We were dealing with the
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Bag's empty.
Okay, which bug breach happened? Because I feel like I killed the dude doing it. At least one of them.
Bag's empty.
So, and we're in this situation. We're getting some supplies before we make the journey to the bigger city in the wasteland, right? And so we're dealing with that. Everything's going well. I decided to get myself some furs because it feels like it would make sense for me to have a bit more padding for going into a more Arctic conditions, right? And then they're showing off all the furs and like all the horrendous creatures they've taken them from, because this place is it's a horrendous place.
Dropping a pin.
Like, it's a wasteland full of like mutated abominations. And they're talking about them, and then he mentions this fur, this white fur that he had gotten off of a creature. What he had gotten off like a creature that had shed its skin, and it's still out there, and it's this horrendous abomination that like took the lives of loads of his people, and that it is very likely that if you have this white fur,
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
you will you will be hunted by said thing, right? Most people, huge red flag that, right? Huge red flag, and they'd be right. Me was like, that sounds blimmin' awesome. I'm going to take it. I'm going to spend a lot of money, because it was a lot of money in addition. But instead I was like, sure, I'll take that. I'll spend the money. Which I'm playing a character that's supposed to be practical, right? At the end of the day, that was not practical in any capacity. Okay. People say you're supposed to shoot that thing in the head. How do you shoot it in the head? It's alive? Come on. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay. So I was playing the character out of character because I've just put unnecessary risk into the situation that my character would not normally do. But I was getting excited and giddy about the idea of, fighting this white-furred creature that had this fur. And so I spent all that money. And so it very much felt like I just wasn't playing it the way I should be, and in hindsight, I got swept up in the moment and played the character wrong. And I'm beating myself up a bit about it. Overall, the actual session was great. The combat encounter we actually did well in. I was able to kill a big beast with like a crit that allowed me to do a lot of damage to the blimmin' creature. And I was really happy about that, because it's what my character was sort of made to do, was that like, hey, if I get that crit, I dominate. Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand how to stop these bugs, if I'm being completely honest. I'm just sitting here and going, okay, in that situation, I feel like I killed the one who summoned the blimmin' bug nest, or at least was summoning the bug nest. What was I supposed to have done there?
Bag's empty. How'd you like to taste
Oh, it's a blimmin' charger. These things are blimmin'... Is that heavy? Oh. Frick off. Frick off, frick off, frick off, frick off. You can die as well. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, cool. I just wanted to get that done. Screw you in particular, Charger. Over here. Cool. I want my gun. I want my backpack. I want it now. Don't care how. I want it now. Look at that. It bounces off. We're just going to let that thing die. And hope to God that it actually does die before it gets to me. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Cool. But yeah, it's, you know, things like that that make me a bit annoyed with myself. Overall, the combat encounter was very fun. It was a shame because I do kind of feel a bit responsible for not allowing us to do the full one, because it was cut short effectively because we didn't have enough time. And I feel like if I hadn't made us have that effectively hour break, we would have maybe been able to have gotten through that combat encounter a bit easier, like actually do it, you know? Because we dealt with a bunch of effectively zombies that try to rend your insanity. And we also dealt with like a big hulking abomination that felt like a bunch of those put together.
Bag's empty.
What the fuck?
Throwing grenade.
Why are there so many of them? You see that? He pressed the ground and then like 4 of them appeared. Of the smaller ones, and a bunch of these guys. And one of these dudes. How does that make any sense? Anyway, so I dealt with the abomination. He had like a bunch of these like quilled like dog-like creatures that shot their quills at people. We dealt with them. But there was this like these 2 other things like that we weren't able to kill and fight because time was cut short, and so he cut short the combat encounter. Which is a real shame, because it would have been fun to fight them, and I was interested to see what their mechanic was, because there was these creatures, these zombies that were able to do these ranged rend sanity attacks. They did psychic damage, but then you had to succeed on a saving throw, or they put like an insanity token on you, and it would like half your movement, and you could like roll to get rid of it, but the tokens like stayed, like it was to get rid of the adverse effect, right? And so I was really interested to see what these insanity tokens meant. And the creature, sadly, that we didn't get to fight was the one that interacted with those insanity tokens. And so it very much felt like, goddamn. And I don't think they'd ever say this, but it very much felt like, this is my fault. I didn't get to see this cool mechanic that could be there, right? So that was a real shame, because I'm hoping we'll get to see that maybe at a later date. Okay, you guys are almost there. That should be enough people. What the heck? Why is there just a metric ton of people this way? Look at that! I didn't even get the chance to see them. Oh, frickin' frick those guys. Where are we going? There. How do we get there? Oh, up and around. Okay, cool. Oh, no! Screw this. Okay. That's my own fault. And then these guys are just gonna summon their balloon. You know, sometimes I feel like X and Y is bullshit. Like sometimes they take an extra hit as if these guys were just a particularly stronger one. Like, what are they feeding that one in particular? Boop. 3, 2, 1. You better not summon a blooming thing because of it. I only got 3 of you. What blooming annoyance is that? Anyway, so yeah. The overall D&D experience was really fun. I mean, I've always said this to my friends, but I've never had a situation where I've left a D&D game and gone, I wish I didn't do this. Like, this has not been fun. Never had a situation like that. But I'm annoyed with myself for a couple things that happened in it. It's I don't know. It's something I need to improve on. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. It's something I need to improve on. But I mean, I still had a fun time. And I'm looking forward to seeing where the story goes, which I mean shows that there's the DM's doing, you know, doing it right. Like they're doing the right thing. PB. That's an interesting name. I didn't know you could get a name like that. I don't know how you even get those weird letters. But hey. What are we gonna run? You know, they said he joined the game, but I haven't seen him. Which is a bit weird. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. Maybe they immediately left when they saw who I was. I don't know. Tell you what though, I was looking at I mean this is a problem that I think everyone in my group has, but are you trying to kill me? but I was thinking out up backup characters, just things that I would want to play, potentially if like my character died, or if I decided I didn't like my character as much. Not to say I don't like my character at the moment. At the moment I quite like my character. I know where I want to take them, and I feel like I can do it. Even with like some of the things I've said before about not being particularly happy about ways I've played them, overall I've been having a good time with them. Right, let's go collect this, because I just want to do a couple of more shots with it.
Reload it.
I still don't understand why occasionally that doesn't allow me to fully reload. Oh, he's just doing nests. Okay. Well, let's go do some nests then. Why not? We got plenty of time.
Requesting air support. Say hello to democracy!
Oh, I got thrown. Gonna hide here. Just reload my gun a bit. Yeah, here to kill me.
Bag's empty.
But yeah, I'm generally having quite a lot of fun with the character. But I always like, it's like, but what if, it's always that thing where it's like, you've got a project, you're liking the project, you've got no problems with the project, but what if new project? And new project is always more intriguing. And I was going through like what kind of classes I would really like to play. And effectively it was every class, which is kind of funny. Shoot them. Shoot them. I'm just gonna try and clear out as many of these dudes as I can. Where is it? There you are. Okay, let's run. Grenade. How did that hit nothing? How did that get no kills? There's no way. Oh god, the fog's coming. You know what the fog means? No, 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 no. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
Bag's empty.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Why did I decide to go with this guy? I could have just started extracting. I mean, that wouldn't have been as fun though, would it? Reload the gun, reload the gun. Please kill the guy, please kill the guy. No, okay. Could you get me up, please? I feel like maybe... Okay. We're gonna hide behind this rock. I'm gonna go back to this point. We're gonna hold this point then. And I'm gonna do it with one of these.
Calling down a walker.
Throw a grenade. Did I get it? Didn't kill it. Throw another one. I don't like the fog. It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere. Not my kind of thing. But yeah, I was going through all the classes and it was like, ooh, for, like fighter, I'd love to play a giant fighter. Sorry, a rune knight. I keep calling it a giant fighter because giants are effectively quite associated with runes. Runes are like effectively their thing. You know, to a certain extent it's dwarfs as well, but it's mostly their thing. And I was like, okay, well, how would I play that? And you know, that started going into like, okay, what would I do? What would be my... How would I flavor runes in a situation where, at the very least, from what I've been told, giants aren't much of a thing? Is there a way I could flavor them? Do I have it where it's like, oh, these are like my ancestors' like way of using magic or something? Can I put like a bit more of like a... Because this setting's a bit more in the sort of like Japanese, sort of Chinese, sort of the Asian style like look, at the very least for where we're from. So do I then flavor it as like talismans and, you know, like how the ancient... Like the shaman, like not shamans, but like exorcists and stuff would use like talismans, and do I flavor it like that? And effectively coming up with ways in which I could do Rune Knight, but set it in that sort of setting. Even taking it to the point of like, there's Oni in that world that like can shapeshift. You know, they can. They're effectively giants in the lore of D&D. So can I then flavor it as like, oh yes, maybe I was either trained or something by some Oni or something. And so then my powers, maybe you can start going into the whole idea, because the Oni are effectively demons and aren't really well received. So maybe you go into the idea, it's like, oh, my powers come from a dark source, but actually I'm I'm using it for the good of the people. Like, is there a way you can go with that? Like, I think there's a lot of stuff I can do there that I'm hoping to maybe look into for that one. And then it was like, okay, well then that's what I'd want to play for fighters, but then what would I want to play if I was playing like a barbarian or something? And I've always looked at stuff like the beast barbarian, and really been interested in the beast barbarian. It's one of those barbarians that I feel like there's a lot more to than just I rage and I smash. Now, admittedly, a lot of its abilities are just I rage and I get an ability, but that's true for effectively all barbarians. What I more mean is, I feel like I can think lore-wise of a reason why I can be this kind of barbarian without it being, I was angry, I was an angry fighter, and that's it. You know, that being the only thing. Like, I can do something like, I like maybe it's one of those situations where my father is like some form of a druid or something. Oh, okay, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to give me a blimmin' handshake. Fair enough. Maybe I have it where my father is a druid or something, and I've gained some. The way I've manifested his powers is through some through some like using nature magic in a different way, and it's by harnessing the the power of animals and the wild. Can I? Oh, frick! He needs to get in. And so like maybe you have it like that where. I'm taking the stamina thing because maybe he has the heart one. He doesn't. Okay, well I'm taking this then. So maybe I can do it that way and have it where it's like, oh yeah, I harness it in a different way. Maybe I have it where the parents are some form of lycanthrope, and have it where this is sort of like the remnants of like, I'm not actually a werewolf or something, but I have those sort of, I have that blood flowing through my, my veins, and so that's why I have some of the powers, and harnessing that through just emotion, like, because it doesn't always have to be rage. I know it's called rage, but you can always flavor that as being like raw emotion, right? So maybe you flavor it like that. Like, I feel like there's stuff I could do with it, and also just its abilities inherently are just fun. Like being able to go. Just being able to go like, I can grow claws, or I can grow a tail, or I can grow like sharp teeth and like attack them. It's just such a cool thing to have the ability to do, frankly. Oh, okay, he's just summoning the support weapon. I'll wait for him. I just think that's like a cool way to go. More so than... I think, as much as I joke about... I always joke about not particularly liking bards. And to a certain extent, it's true, I don't have any interest in ever playing a bard. I don't find them interesting. That bit's true. Like that, I'm not just joking in that. I don't hate people who play them. That's sort of where the joke appears.
Reloading.
But yeah, I've definitely. Oh gosh.
Reinforcing.
Let's get you back, guy.
Fire in the hole.
Oh. Oh my my music did start the next one in the playlist, but it seems to have stopped. Don't know why.
Called democracy. Bag's empty.
Why am I not using the literal weapon that I spent all of my time getting? That's a good question. Next question. The answer is I will be using it. Cool. Anyway, I'll get onto the music thing when I have a blimmin' second to breathe. I like them being there, but they are becoming more of a... Oh shit, he did it. Oh, good on him.
Making progress.
First we need to move up and then across.
Tagging map. Northeast. Far.
Right, yeah. Yeah, cool. Need to go up. That's not up. That's up. So yeah, it's one of those situations where I think that one would be pretty cool because yeah, as I said, sorry, I needed to find my place again. Bards are interesting. There's stuff you can do with them. Oh, there's literally a thing there. Okay, following you, I'm following you. Where are you? Cool. There are situations I feel like I I feel like with Bard, it's never
Calling in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
for me. It's just no interest in playing that kind of character. But I could think if I had to, if I was put in a situation where I had to make a character for
Something
it,
here.
I think I could. But with Barbarian and like Barbarian, definitely, it's one of those situations where I kind of feel like
Dropping a pin. East. 300 meters. Sending in an eagle.
I actually just don't think I could. I'm making a very interesting character that was specifically a barbarian. Mainly just because it very much boils down to I'm a ragey guy. You know, I use anger to do something. Like there's ways of reframing it, as I literally said previously, right? I'm not gonna try and I'm a hypocrite a lot of the time, but in this one I noticed that that's what I said before. But it does sort of like at face value not have much you can do with it. But Beast Barbarian seemed fun. I definitely think that that's on my that was on my list. And so I just sort of went through all of them and was like, this
Throwing grenade.
this one, what would I want to do? This one, what would I want to do? And so like, for example,
Bag's empty.
hit the big guy, hit the big guy, hit the big guy. Cool, thank you. Nope.
Terminal inbound.
Get out of there. Yeah, so I went through like I have this really cool idea for either it's probably in the scheme of things going to be a sorcerer, a warlock. Probably fiend warlock because it feels like it would make sense thematically the most. But having the idea of like this Yuki-Oni kind of like forest winter demon that has cursed somebody that was like a survivor of a village that she ravaged, and having it where it's like their power comes from them trying to use the curse that they were given to in some capacity, and then because the whole thing is supposed to be that we're trying to save this dragon that that was our like lord that was killed and like has reincarnated into an egg that was stolen. Having the whole idea of like
Bag's empty.
having the whole idea of like oh well, he's a fire dragon, so maybe he to a certain extent was helping me with this curse because he was giving me the fire that meant that I could actually like survive.
Last reload.
And because of his now death, the fire that he gave me is slowly going out, and so I'm helping the group to effectively for selfish reasons. Fuck off. Okay. I thought would be a really cool thing, like the idea of like
Reinforcements.
taking the whole idea of being like, say, a warlock or a even a. I kind of wanted it originally to be a sorcerer, but
Calling down a support weapon.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
get rid of that stalker nest. No, 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 no. Get me out of it. Get me out of it. The idea of it like being, I initially wanted to be a sorcerer because I liked the idea of it like, oh, my power doesn't come from my bloodline, it comes from me strategically controlling this curse. Oh, frick, I didn't even see him coming.
Squad lost. Deploying replacement squad.
So annoyed with myself there. So annoyed with myself.
Reinforcements.
Where are you sending me? Where is this?
Fray.
That way.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
So I really liked that idea in general. And so I looked for sorcerers, and there just really isn't a sorcerer that really fits with me. Fits with the idea I was going with, sadly. Because the whole idea is that you want a theme of ice, and you want a theme of curse, probably, as well. Of some variety. I mean, you don't necessarily need the curse part, right? The curse part can entirely be, Why is my gun not... Come on. I didn't have a gun in my hand. Cool. That's a cool mechanic.
Bag's empty. Bag's empty.
Stop hurting my friend. Stop hurting my friend. Ah, na 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 na. Ah, na 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 na. Why am I still slowed?
Reloading.
Reload the gun. Reload the gun. Reload the gun. Fuck off. Frick off. Why is there so much? Why is there still a stalker here? We killed your nest. I watched it. It died. I was there. I laughed. No, 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 no. Get out. Get over there. Get over there.
Bag's empty.
But I can't do it. I can't do it as quickly as I thought I could. Are you blimmin' kidding me? Does it... Frick. Frick, 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 frick. I'm, sorry I'm showing, like, my, inability here.
Requesting orbital.
I mean, I can use this time, though, to quickly do this. To get some nice little music going. He's done an orbital there, and I appreciate it, but it's not as accurate as I think he thinks it is.
Squad lost. Deploying forward.
In fact, did he just die to the thing?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Reporting to the front. Requesting air support.
Oh, he's going back there. Okay. This is the objective, so I would be kind of happy if you were here. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Fuck you.
Requesting orbital.
Screw you, Charger. Screw you. Which of these facilities is the facility I want?
Bag's empty.
Are you... How? There's a blooming orbital laser and you're still dealing with doing damage to me.
For prosperity!
I'm not fast enough with this. It's up. Ooh, hit.
Calling in reinforcements.
Come on, come on, come on. I got this.
Ready to liberate.
Join me, please. Please send these out with me, please.
How'd you like the
There's so many of them. I don't know which building is the building I need to kill, but where is the bomb here?
Better sample acquired. Bag's empty.
Yeah, finally got your blimmin' stalker. Up, down, left, right, BA, start.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Hell bomb. Oh buddy, oh pal.
Throwing supply beacon.
I need you. I need you to... Okay, so it wasn't that building. So I may be screwed.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
We're running, we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running. This isn't gonna hit the right building, is it? Is it not gonna blow up? Did it get the building? I don't think it did.
Reinforce it. Bag's empty.
There's another one, isn't there? There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die here. Careful about that stalker, mate. Careful about that stalker. You got this. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Bug tunnel breach!
Oh god, there's a bug tunnel breach. Mate, I'm sorry. I've screwed you here. You came into this thinking there'd be an experienced player that was doing this for fun. I'm not an experienced player. I'm not doing this for fun. I'm doing this because this is the only bit I can do. I'm so very sorry.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
It's not a prepare to exterminate, mate. It's a prepare to die. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. If it makes you feel any better, like, no, I can't. There's no way I can help you here. There's no way I can make you feel better. I'm sorry. You're very good at this game. You're actually doing a lot better than I've done. I'm sorry that I've sent you to this side objective, and it's quite obvious that you either don't want to do it or you don't. How are you taking no damage from this? Why is there two of them? What is happening? Oh, there's a charger as well. Come on, game.
Reinforcement budget depleted. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate.
We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. Nah, there's no chance. There's no chance. I'm very sorry.
He raises the sword of vengeance.
There was two blimmin' stalker nests. Two of them. And they were close enough together that they affected us constantly. I am so sorry about my ability here. I'm being I'm not doing very well for Super Earth, am I? I thought I was good enough for the blimmin' challenging level, but maybe I'm not. I'm bloody level 29 and this is pathetic. Oh. Is there a fun mission?
But one mission remains.
No. No, I just want a fun mission, please. Is this the same one I literally just looked at? Yeah, of course it is, Jack. Of course it blimmin' is. I could do that mission, I guess. Is there only 3 missions there? I'm not gonna be able to do the egg one, let's be honest. I'm not gonna be able to do the quick one. I can maybe do...
But one mission remains.
I can maybe do the vital data one. I don't think I can.
Coordinates locked. Help pods primed.
What's this? Liberate Malevelon Creek. Holy shit, people must be screaming their head off at this point.
Orbit synchronized.
That finally they're able to take it. That they can do that mission without feeling like they're Where do you want to go, mate? Where do you want to go? No, this is the sub-objective. You got to do this, and then you got to do that. Yeah, sounds good. I swear this will be the last time I take this. I'm very sorry. I know you can't hear me because I turned the stuff off, but I just wanted to tell you I'm very sorry.
Launch initiated.
But yeah, I started looking at the stuff and it's like, okay, I've got that idea, I've got that idea, I've got that idea, and they just start rushing through my head. I'm like, no, stop. Like, I'd love to play an Astral Self Monk, and I feel like it fits the Asian theme a lot more than the sort of the Western theme. Because it very much is like a Sur's Wrath and stuff, right? The spiritual arms that come out of you that are like you know, like when he gains more arms in the game, or like in the literal myth he's based on, obviously, but still. It has a load of cool abilities as well, and I've always wanted to play a monk, but did I miss?
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation.
Sorry, you need to die so that I don't look like I'm an idiot. Thank you. Please don't tell me that. Fuck! I killed you. I shot you once.
Sending in an
All the other times that they get attacked, they die in one shot. That hit nothing. Nothing came out of that hole that got hit by that. That doesn't feel right. You know, the way that guy's killed does not look like he was maybe killed by a...
Bag's empty.
Let's see how many shots it takes to actually kill it doing that way.
Fire in the hole.
God, I am horrendous at throwing these things. That was just pathetic, wasn't it? That was just pathetic.
Liberty save me! Freedom never sleeps!
Jesus, those voice lines are good. Did he just not drop? Did he get stuck on top of that rock? Oh, that's kind of bullshit.
Calling down a support weapon!
Okay, well at least he had a second support weapon that he could do. I believe in this dude. I believe in this dude. I've heard rumors that they're going to be adding the third faction in, and if they are, I'm really looking forward to it. Just because I'd be interested, because like I like bugs, don't get me wrong, but I think I'd be interested to see how it would work if it was like, what if bugs, but like they had slightly less melee and they had a bit more ranged, like they had some decent ranged.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I just want to be nice to him because he's dealing with me. So what do we want to do next? Do we want to do like that?
Map, north, farm.
I almost died to this. I almost blimmin' died to that. If you thought that I somehow bought this profile, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, just look at what's happening here. Yeah, I'll take one. But yeah, is it? I like the idea of there being a bit of ranged.
Northeast, 50 meters. Orbital incoming.
Calling in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
Calling in an eagle.
We both missed.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Very well. Let's go in there minorly then. I'm trying a new strategy, which is just to effectively stick with what he says.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare
Bug outpost spotted. We're going to do this.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Reloaded. Say hello to democracy!
Throw a grenade. Destroyed. Throw a grenade. Destroyed.
Have a taste of democracy! Bag's empty.
Okay. Reload.
Reloading.
I'm getting slowed a lot more, but I think it's the seismic activity that's happening in this area that's doing that.
Got a sample.
Yeah. But yeah, just the idea that I feel like bugs can get a bit too overwhelming in sheer numbers, and bots just the whole area is covered in, you know, lasers, and you're stuck in a situation where it's like, what the fuck do I do? A lot of the time.
Finest back in action.
Having it where maybe it's like, we're mostly melee, but
I'm on it.
we're mostly melee, but we have, you know, some long range stuff that you can see coming, but it insta kills you. Like it's you're dead as soon as it hits. Having that kind of style, I think, would be quite interesting. I don't know how viable it is. But I think, I don't know if that's what the third faction is going to be. The, what they call, like, the Illumi or whatever.
Calling in an eagle.
Requesting air support.
Unleashing democracy. Right, now we go in. Now that the two eagles have gone down. The double eagle swoop, I call it. The eagle claws. The fangs of liberty. One of those.
Marking location.
The talons of liberty. That makes a lot more sense. We're going with the talons of liberty. Once they get hit by our talons of liberty, then you know, there's no way they can survive, right? Where are we going? That's the mission. The mission is this way. I'm wondering where this person's going. There's nothing over here. But screw it. When we've taken our own initiative, we've lost. So let's just follow this guy. This guy obviously knows something I don't know. About there being some sort of hidden thing here, really away from the blimmin', out of the blimmin' zone for some reason. What are you doing? Where are we going? Give me a shot here. Give me a bone here. That's not the word. Give me a... That's not what I meant. Screw it. I'm just gonna go off on my own. It is better when the talons of liberty work together, but sometimes liberty has to, you know, use both its claws separately. Sometimes there's two enemies, two bits of prey that need the talons of liberty. And sometimes somebody needs to be pushed in the right direction, because you can't extract immediately, mate. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm being the bearer of bad news. But yeah, like, I'd like a little bit of a middle ground between the bugs and the robots, and I think that's what I hope the Illumi are, or whatever they're called. I keep calling them Illumi. I actually don't know if that's the right name for them. It sounds correct to me. That's really it. I was guessing a word. I said that word. I hope that's the right word. That is all. Where is this guy? Oh, he's gone over here. Maybe he's doing the side objective. You know what? Do the side objective. I'll do the main objective. You do the side objective. We'll split up and look for clues and all that. I mean, as soon as I get up against an enemy, I'm going to lose, but... Everyone knows that, so we may as well... Is there any more? No, cool. May as well, like, send me in on my own. Okay, couple of dudes here. Hello you, and hello you.
Reloading.
No. The fact that I shot you multiple times and your prerogative wasn't to attack me back, but instead to blim summon your friends is so annoying.
Orbital inbound.
Send them in! Send them in! Kill them all. Don't spare any of them.
Piece of freedom.
How did you survive? How did you survive? There's an orbital blimmin' laser coming down. How did you survive that? I love how it's a combination between horrendous battle that's happening between me and bugs. Nice calming music.
Selling supplies. I got
But look, I made this idea, and no matter what kind of game, we're playing some jazz with it. That was the wrong way. That was the right way. Neither of those was bad. Neither of those was bad. Go up. Hey.
Engaging terminal.
Bang. Resupply. I have grenades now. I have heals now. I'm ready for liberty.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Sorry, I'm just concentrating there. Yeah.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Overall, not a huge amount of stuff happened. Oh, there is actually something else that happened this week that I didn't talk about. My friend set up a Minecraft server, specifically Cobblemon, which is the Pokemon one, with a bunch of other mods that are like quality of life things, right? So I've been playing that a fair amount. Every time that I start playing Minecraft again, I've said this before, I do the same thing. I build a huge monument, but also I just have a load of fun. Like that it's just so much fun to do. Where is the guy? Did he die? No, he's doing that. Okay, fair enough. I have so much fun doing it. So all I've done at this point is, I think with the way he's done, because he's made his own custom like Cobblemon mod pack. I think what's supposed to happen is that you get. It assumes that you also have the thing in the mod pack where it adds like a bunch of buildings that make sense in the world, you know, like a Poke Center or like a Poke Mart and stuff. And I think to a certain extent it wants you to have those in the game, because to get the basic healing machine, and I'm talking like, you know, the machine you'd see in all the Poke Centers and stuff, that all it does is like allow you to heal your Pokemon so you can go out and fight more. That thing you have to build yourself now, and with it being something you have to build yourself, it costs a lot of stuff. In terms of like things that you'd know if you haven't played anything but normal Minecraft, things like 2 iron, not a huge thing, right? Double iron. 1 diamond, that's pretty big. It's making it seem like a pretty late game thing, right? And then it needs a max revive, right? And a max revive in this game is constructed by using 3 regular revives and this specific item that I assume is rare. I don't know where you find it, but it's these three revives and this special herb. Now to make the revive, you have to then take this medical like powder. I think it takes medical powder and a blaze rod, and yeah. Also, the main healing machine needs a gas tier. Just a heads up, if it wasn't already like hard to do. Is that dead? It's dead now. So you also need a gas tier. So all of this stuff is blooming stuff that you need to go into the Nether for, which is not early game. So you got to do all of that, and you've got to get the blaze rod, and you've got to then find honey for brewing, because you need to brew something to get the powder that you need to then get the healing machine. And so I've effectively made it my task to deal with that, get as much as I physically can to help the general group that we're in get those things. Let's just say it's a slow task. It's not been an instant thing. It's been a very slow and or I don't know what you'd call that. It's been a long and slow Oh, you just if I'm dying, I'm throwing that and killing all of you guys. I hate stalkers. I hate their guts. I hate their guts.
Request approved. Reinforcements.
Why would you put it on the solar panels? They're so useful. Well, they're gone now.
Point me to the enemy.
Extraction is available.
We are doing this thing, right, guy? No, you're just doing more. Ah, screw it. I'll follow you. Oh, you've already run away.
Throwing grenade.
Come on, there can't be that many. Oh, my gun's needs reloading. Well, none of you summoned a nest, which was nice of you. I think this person maybe doesn't understand how this game works, and it's not just destroying nests. He's very good at it, though. Like, he's good at the game. That bit's obvious.
Sending in an eagle.
Attack underway.
You can't look at what he's doing right now and not go, this person is decent at the game.
Cup of liberty.
I guess I guess they could really hate nests. But, like, they're ignoring, like, any form of objective.
How do you like the taste of freedom?
Also, I'm surprised. How do you get that name? It's just PB, but it's like PB, but like in fancy writing that I've never seen before. I say fancy. It's not fancy. That's probably the wrong word. Like special characters that I've never seen before. You know what? No, you can't see me. I'm not here. I want some air support, very, very briefly. So I'm going to summon this, and you'll be like, okay, why is this air support? Well, this dude shoots for you for a very brief time. Boop, boop, there. Let's give this guy a bit of some help. Yeah, I've never seen it before.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
But that makes complete sense. Come on, mate. I want to help you, but they're getting a bit too close to you. You need to... You need to kill the ones near you. I can't deal with them on my own. Everything is dead there, mate. Everything's dead.
Eagle back in the fight.
Boom. I know I'm talking to somebody who literally can't hear me, by the way. Before anyone brings that up. Yeah, I could honestly, and I've considered it. I've generally considered it. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so you can't move the map because the map movement button is the same button as the... is the same as his blimmin' as the shoot the cannon gun. You shoot the machine gun. Oh god, I saw something. It's pretty funny. Is that like the main objective right now is to take Malevolent Creek, which is great. So now the people that were getting pissed at people for just going at that one and the people who are just randomly doing that one are actually able to both do the same one. They're like, hey, look, it's the main objective, and it's Malevelon Creek. It's going pretty well though, apparently. I dislike fighting the robots, just because I'm not very good at it. So I'm fighting these guys instead, but seemingly it's going well. When I last looked at it, it was like 80-something% complete. Is that a stalker nest?
Dropping a pin north.
Nope, I missed. Imagine if this had infinite ammo. Could you imagine that? Like you were just in a situation where this whole blimmin'... You could use this gun forever. It'd be bullshit. But it would be fun.
Tagging map, southeast, 100 meters.
Yeah. Bang! Come on.
100 meters.
Come on.
Tagging map, east, 200 meters.
We're getting out. We're leaving. I can't deal with it. Get the map off. Yep, cool.
Extraction is available.
I'm a consummate professional here. Definitely.
Requesting air support.
Good luck. Yep, that was perfect. No notes. Absolutely no notes. Oh, he's doing this. I mean, it's a side objective. You know what? Fair enough. Please, man, it's a stalker. Please, man. Deal with it. I can't help you. I believe in you, though. I believe in you. You can do this. Yes. Yeah, look, see, it's like PB, but it's like a special PB.
Request approved.
I don't even know if that's a... It could be an 8. It could be a P8.
Democracy has landed. Fire in the hole!
But I think it's a PB.
Bag's empty.
Grenade.
Reloading.
Oh, no. I hate Blim Stalkers.
Bag's empty.
No, there's more of them. There's more of them. He's after me. Die. No. Please help. Anybody. No,
Sending in an eagle.
no, please help. Please help.
You may proceed.
Okay. Everything's dead. Everything's fine. If he wants to do this mission, we do this mission. I can see you, bloomin' stalker. Trying to hide yourself right there. Yeah. If he wants to do this, we do this. Let's activate this terminal.
Bag's empty.
Okay, we need to kill this bloomin' stalker nest. Is it that? Is that the stalker nest? I'm going after that. Wait, no, that's not on this map. Is this just... It's just destroy... I'm doing this.
100 meters.
I'm doing this, and then we'll just to get the thing. I mean, extracting doesn't get you a lot of XP. I may as well just go at this as if...
Orbital inbound.
Jesus. Oh God. I'm so glad I'm not popular enough that people are watching this. Because blimmin' hell. I'm so I'm so bad. I was clicking the head. I was clicking the head.
Squad lost. Deploying full replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit of copium, okay? Maybe a bit. I am crying about it. I'm always crying. That's my secret. How did that hit none of them? I was just not telling me that some of them are dying. Perfect. Boop, boop. No! No, 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 no.
Calling in
Done.
reinforcements.
Reinforcement, help me.
Tunnel breach.
Grenade.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
I should only got 3 of them. There's blooming 3,000 after me.
Bags empty.
Why? No, no. Die. Is it that? Is that the stalker nest? That's got to be the stalker nest, right? What is this? No.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Is this a stalker nest? I saw the blimmin' tentacle. I saw the tentacle.
Requesting
Look, this guy in particular. That didn't hit the blimmin' nest. What the hell is that? That didn't hit the nest. How much? What the? What do I do? It's a blimmin' krill issue. I've been trying that literally constantly. It's all I try. That's the only strategy I did. Maybe I should try a different strategy. Maybe trying to win is being too forward. Maybe what I should try and do is I should try and be a bad boy and like not try and win. And then it's like, I don't even want to win. You know, be a bit tsundere maybe.
Fire in the hole.
And maybe the win will like me.
Bags empty.
Guy behind you, guy behind you. Don't run towards it. Please don't run.
Bags empty.
What did he drop? Did he drop anything good? Is this the facility I need to destroy?
Calling in a hell.
I'm gonna say yes. This looks like a facility I need to destroy. You need to learn to use TikTok. Do you?
Engaging terminal.
I refuse to believe that...
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
I refuse to believe that you need to learn TikTok. Yeah, discovery's a big thing, right? But... discovery's a big thing on, like, Twitter and stuff. Like, it doesn't... there are more things you can use that aren't that. I'm sorry, mate. I've screwed you there. I've screwed you. I've sent you into hell. I'm moving towards this. Ah! No! No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Oh, he's found the stalker lair. Deal with it. It's not a traitor to the cause. I've finished the mission. It's saving me so that I can do more liberty. Yeah, look, I'm not great at this. I'm not. I've gotten worse over time, and I wasn't good already. I could barely skirt by doing this difficulty before. His name is in Mandarin. Oh, is Mandarin larger letters? Because I feel like that's larger than the average letters. Also, is there not regions to this game? I guess he could be Korean and live here. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I mean, it does look distinct. I mean, I'm talking about it. Oh no, mate. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Reinforcement budget running low. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Mate, I really think we need to go for the extraction. No, I want to tag. I want to tag that.
Tagging map, southwest.
Which way do I go? That one. Oh, fuck. I look behind me. Run like there's no tomorrow. Because there won't be any tomorrow if we don't run. Okay, look, I'll get this nest while I'm here.
Bug tunnel breach.
Yeah, there's always a blimmin' bug tunnel breach.
Throwing grenade.
That one's gone. I'm going to move down to this. I'm going to activate it. And I'm going to extract. And this dude... Look, I know there was a sample there. And for a brief second I considered doubling back and getting it. But, I mean, just look at this. This is what happens when I double back and get something. Hell. Hell happens. Like, he can get it, he might be able to get it. Like, he's very good at the game. Like, although he doesn't see, I don't think he understands maybe the mechanics very well, he's very good at the actual shooting part of this game. I don't think I can get that way. I think I have to go this way.
Requesting air support.
But those guys.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Oh! Hello guy? I didn't expect him to follow me. Do you ever look at some of the dead bodies that you see on these maps and realise that they kind of don't look like they were killed by a bug? They kind of look like they were killed by something else. I looked at them, I'd noticed that this mission. The people, they don't look like they've been clawed. They look like they've been point blank shot by something. We don't have the time to look at anything. We need to keep moving. Move, move, move. Come on, soldier. I got this rank because of my father was this rank. The tremors are trying to slow us down. Just keep jumping. This is probably faster. I don't think it was faster. There it is. There's the beam. I was talking about this earlier, but I am very much in this mindset of like I've gotten to the point where I'm like I'm thinking of so many backup characters that it's kind of insane. And even literally in this stream, I was like, okay, that's a cool idea. I kind of want to do that, and that's not a good sign for my blimmin' ability to keep on track. But I know that like if I trade any backup character, it'd be exactly the same as like what happens with everything, where it's like I'd play it, I'd really like it for a session, and then it'd go back to the normal level of liking that I like on my base character right now. Get out of here. Boop, 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 boop.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
You know what? I need one of these. I'm gonna get one of these.
Assault weapon.
I forgot about the literal mission and the reason why I keep bringing this autocannon even though I don't actually like it. It's because there's a mission to kill 50 with it.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Boom! 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 Oh god, they see me! I know the autocannon. I've got horrendous aim though, so I like guns that don't care about where I aim.
Reloading.
Why do you think I use exclusively shotguns? How did I get shot this way? What the hell happened there?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I'm sure that the autocannon is actually like incredibly cracked, but I'm very bad at using it.
Requesting air support.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Get some! Get some!
I pick up these. I eat your sandwich.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Let me shoot the one more shot. Cool. You're bleeding. That means you're gonna die soon, right? Yeah. Stop following me. Stop following me. Stop following me and die. Die! Why are you still alive?
Bag's empty.
It's still alive! You're bleeding, aren't you? Die!
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Reload it.
Yeah! Nice. That might matter. I don't know how many of these I still needed to kill.
Preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
It's got a lot of blood. I don't need to use the autocannon now because I don't have the thing for it anymore. What do I use instead, though? What can I use to kill charges? But okay, I'll try the quasar cannon because I'm just hovered over it at this point. I don't have my friend anymore. I think he got sick of me. I think he got sick of my my inability. But hopefully more people join. I feel like this game just becomes infinitely better even when you just have randoms that you're not even talking to. What do I want? I want the quasar cannon. Nope, that's the wrong button. I want the quasar cannon. And I want the quasar cannon.
Deploying support weapon.
The helmet's okay. I don't know. I'm thinking about that helmet and I'm like, the more I think about it, the more I actually just don't like it. Come on, come on. Let's go kill this thing. I hope this isn't... Wait, is this one of those ones that I have to carry it and it also... It's heavy enough that It didn't kill him. It didn't kill him. No, 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 no. You should be dead. Whoop. Wait, are you hurt enough that I can just shoot you in the head multiple times? No. Cool. Good to know. Come on, Quasar Cannon. I expected better from you. Ow! I miss having companions. That could deal with these guys. There's two of them. There's two of them. Why? Why, game? What made you think me having one less person meant that you should summon two chargers? Did you expect them to become my new friends? Is that it? Is that the logic? It's not very good logic. They're not very good friends. Oh no, I put that on the guy. The guy that's running towards me. No, God. Die, please, please die, please die. Okay, okay, okay. I think everything's okay. Now, I'm not sure where those two charges are, and I'm not sure if they were one of the 14 that died. But the music picked up, and I can see one of them's dead, so I'm just going to assume that both of them are dead. You know what they say about assuming? It's always right until you always should assume. What do I want? I want my stuff back. I want my quasar cannon back. It's not nearly as good as people say because it requires me to have the basic ability of aiming, of which I have no ability to. That's what people never account. They never think about. Is that there's some people that just can't aim. It looks cool though. I'll give them that. Collect the SSD. Don't make it so that I can only have one hand. You've made it so I only have one hand. Where am I supposed to go with this? Where am I supposed to go with that? It's that! Don't attack me! Oh, it's another charger! It's another charger! What am I supposed to do? How is that fair?
Here comes the cavalry.
Why are there 3 chargers in an area? I haven't summoned a bug drop. There's just 3 of them here. Oh, that was the guy from before and he's just back.
Withdrawing to rearm.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Wait, no, the guy's not here. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're moving that direction. I was gonna take some drastic measures here for the final thing, but I'm not going to. Wait, do I not have the SSD card? I look like I'm holding something. Do I? What? It's there. Okay. Recover the drop. What? Does picking up a sample count as dropping the blimmin' SSD? I can hear it. Why are you okay? Are you okay? Good, you're not. Cool. Okay, maybe the Quasar Cannon's good if you can aim. Maybe I'm completely wrong. What happens when you send out the SOS? Does it mean that people like it? They get a bigger reward if you like help them?
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
Because I've done that before when I accidentally have joined like chosen a mission that's like defeat a Bile Titan, and then I've realised I bought nothing that can hit a Bile Titan, and I've been like, right, I need somebody to help in this situation. But I assumed I was always joinable because I've got the I've not got it on like friends only. I've got it on anyone can join. So I would have thought it would. Maybe it makes it a higher priority on people's screen or something. Now that would make sense for me at the very least. I'm kind of hoping that as they did like 3 chargers there, or maybe 2, it's debatable. We're not sure if there was a phantom 3rd charger or whether the 2 chargers died to the laser. I'm hoping that that's their allotment of chargers. They've done their allotment of chargers for today, and so they're not going to do... Come on, come on, come on. Okay. That's them done. No more chargers. And I, for one, am pretty happy with that. Yep, I'm just going to keep pressing a button until I've gotten everything, and then I'm leaving. Grenades on. Hey, you were about to summon your friends, and then you died. Is that where I'm supposed to drop it off? It is. You know what that means. Means I need to drop this for one, so that I can actually look at my screen. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go like...
Administering freedom.
Do that.
Firing orbital laser.
Yes, look at that. Ow. No, 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 no. Lasers, get them, laser, get them. Laser, get them. Laser, get them.
AIA deploying replacement.
It's fine, they're on fire, they'll die. It's fine, that guy was replaceable.
Reinforcements have been launched.
As long as they haven't destroyed the SSD, we don't really care about that guy. Nobody liked him anyway, it was Jimmy. Jimmy, no one liked Jimmy. There's the blooming door. Door? Stairs. I meant the stairs. You all knew what I meant.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
I mean there's a sub-objective near my facility.
Package retrieved.
I shot you in the face, point blank, and you did nothing?
Bag's empty.
On the day of my friend's birthday, you did nothing? You come to me in your time of need. Screw light. I don't need light. It was a substandard protagonist anyway.
At 30 minutes remaining.
What was I doing? There's that one. Or, I could go directly here.
Tagging
I'm gonna put that there. Screw sub-objectives. Do I screw... Nah, yeah, screw sub-objectives. I don't need them. Who needs them? Useless. That guy's there. If I shoot you with a shotgun, I would prefer if you die. I feel like that's common courtesy.
Get some! Get some!
Oh, frick, I've got to go turn that around. Now, when I've done this solo, the turning around thing, almost always what's going to happen is I'm going to go turn it around, and I'm going to fail the first time, and then the second time, it will be perfect. Always happens. So just watch. I'm not going to try and influence it in any way, but that's exactly what will happen. Now, it said to turn it around effectively 180. 180 degrees. So, we're going to turn this, and we're going to turn it to 180. Which should be around here. No, let's move it a bit more. It's like there. Then we're gonna... Leroy! You can hear when it's in place? Fuck. Well, shit. Hopefully I got it in place. Perfect. I'm a genius. That's dying.
Delivering payload.
That's not going to hit any of them, is it? It's just going to annoy them. Oh, we hit some of them. Oh,
Eagle 1,
oh,
returning to destroyer for resupply.
perfect. Perfect.
Throwing grenade.
I'm really happy about what's happening over there. Bring it on. Come on. Anything that comes up the stairs dies. You're dead. Next. You're dead. Next. Oh, I failed. Reload your gun. Reload your gun. Reload your gun. Why don't I have more gun? Why don't I have... I can't talk. Why don't I not have more grenades? Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Show me your ability. I did it! I did it!
You have accomplished liberty. Extracted your discretion.
Yes! The Talon of Liberty is safe. We're getting out of there. Screw you guys, I'm going home. You can't outrun a scared helldiver. Fuck, where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Where is it? Where is it? Look at this! Look at this! That shouldn't exist!
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Wait, did I say? Oh, I got 4 seconds on it. Why?
Eagle back from the nest.
Yes, Eagle's back from the nest.
We need liberty.
I love you, Eagle. It only got 5 of them. It only got 5 of them. Look how much is following me, and it got 5 of them.
Coming in hot. Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Do I? Okay, there's significantly less following me now. So maybe it hit the 5 biggest targets. Possible. Nay, probably. Nay, probable. This has been a lot less of a chilled jazz lounge this time around. It happens every time I play Helldivers. I should have gone with my original objective, my original idea, which was just to play some chill Minecraft. I could have been relaxing. Instead, I'm sitting here like on the edge of my seat trying to get away from a horde of bugs. And here all I wanted to do was try out the Quasar Cannon. Boop, 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 boop. Done.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Let's do this.
Deploying equipment package.
I like the fact that I hold the ball, and then what I type in the thing changes what the ball does, which is kind of cool. So it's not that you have different balls depending on which thing you want to do. It's that there's one,
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
and you just change what it's used for, I guess. That's another situation where it feels like you're using a lot of disposable... That feels like a lot of technology for what is effectively a disposable thing, 99% of the... Okay, nope, 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 nope.
Firing orbital laser.
Well, it's effectively a disposable thing 99% of the time.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Okay. Put this down.
Delivering payload.
You ever wish that, like, just for a second, the enemy would be, the eagle would, the pelican would get here a bit quicker?
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I saw someone say that the lady who does the eagle stuff, like, there's lore in the game that heavily
T-minus 20 seconds.
heavily implies that she is effectively effectively the closest you can get to a dreadnought, in the sense that she's sort of locked into a she's on like life support and she's locked into the ship, which it's kind of sad to hear, but I wouldn't put it past them, right?
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Come on, Pelican. Yes. God, I wish I had a Pelican constantly following me.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Whew. Right.
You have maintained our way of life.
This will probably be it for me. It's enough excitement for blooming today. Oh, so obviously there won't be the normal Monday stream at the normal time because I'm not here. I'm doing an escape room with my mum, which will be fun. The first time I've done an actual in real life escape room, and so this'll be it for me. I hope you've liked it. I've had fun. It's been interesting. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday when we'll be doing more Rogue Trader, probably finishing the act. But until then, bye 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 bye.